my God, what the fuck?
Welcome back to Unboxed. I'm your host, Uncle Rice, back at you one more again with a double dose of solid advice. If you enjoy the content, make sure you like the video, comment your opinions down below, and subscribe to the page. Help us continue to grow and go. So, I was watching a video today about a young lady whose story I'm not even sure how it's not all over the net. Talking about 41-year-old Melissa Domingo and her mother Elisabeth Domingo from Augusta, Georgia. Melissa Domingo was acquitted for shooting her husband in the head during a DV incident. This woman was acquitted because they said she had PTSD and all types of situations going on from the years of abuse that she had endured. Well, this woman was acquitted, and 2 weeks later, she had to meet up with the same guy who she went through all this with to exchange their 6-year-old son for a custody exchange. When she met the guy at the Best Buy, an incident ensued where they got to arguing, and he unalived her and her 71-year-old mother in front of her 6-year-old. His 6-year-old. This guy's name was Tahir Talibzada. And this guy was the man that she had her kids with, the man that she loved at one time, and the man who put her through hell. I don't understand how and why this woman still had to have shared custody with this gentleman. Now, in my last video, I talked about how important shared custody is and how it's the default judgment in Kentucky. But I want to make sure that I make it clear. There should always be exceptions to any rule. And in a situation where she had to go as far as to use a firearm against the man she had a child with and was with for 6 years, if that is the extenuating circumstances, then damn the rule. Make it where this woman don't have to share custody with this man, or even better, make it where they have to meet with some type of mediator, some type of police escort. Make it where she can be safe in that situation, because no matter how anybody puts it, if she had to take it that far and a jury of her peers acquitted her, then she's innocent. She has been acquitted. So she didn't do a crime. And if that's the case, why should she have to endure seeing this man, dealing with this man, even though they got a child? Why should she have to go through that? Now, I'm always one to advocate for male rights, for traditional masculinity, but I'm always one that's against the bully. If you the bully, you the bad guy, you the one that got this lady to the point where she had to take up arms against you, bro, you don't deserve to see your son. What is he gonna learn from you? How to be an asshole like you? You don't deserve that. And the fact that this woman and her mother, who through all reports that I read is such a sweet woman, is no longer with us, man, that's bad news. I feel like the system failed them ladies, and no matter how anybody else might look at it, I think it's a crock of shit. I do believe that it should be 50-50 shared custody during a divorce. I believe that. But I also believe there are exceptions to every rule, and I don't think that she should have to endure that. If it was a father that was going through that with a woman, I don't think he should have to endure that. I think it should be something in place to make people safe that have been through that with the person they have kids with, where they don't have to look at the monster every single day. Now, you might not agree with me, and if you don't, let me know down in the comments. We can chop it up. And if you do agree with me, let me know down in the comments. We could chop it up. But that's my time. The Again, thank you for watching Unboxed. I'm your host, Uncle Rice, and I appreciate all y'all. This shit right here just got me heated. Y'all have a great day.